child abuse enabled in these narcissistic abuse, domestic violence cases. And these cases that are called high conflict divorce, that really is a term that is disguising narcissists on board, narcissist batterers on board. So this video I just wanted to make really quickly based on the case of Nightmare and Hostage Hills, the practice manual that I'll put a link in below for mental health and healthcare providers, school counselors, pediatricians, family lawyers, GALs, school nurses, teachers, all kinds of educators, because this brainwashing really affects the kids and their ability to cognitively process through things, critically think through things, trust their intuition and their own judgment about situations and relationships and decisions in their lives. And this child abuse is enabled by family courts, led by the narcissist batterer. For example, in Nightmare and Hostage Hills, the case study written by Christina Mask with my help editing, Margaret Fitzgerald, LCSW, editing it, and also I made sure that the research for domestic violence and narcissistic abuse was wrapped around all the scenarios of horrific abuse that occurred in her case. And one of which was when she came out of a trauma treatment center back into her recovery from a short relapse of 3 months in her alcoholism. She came to, the father had picked the therapist, and that's one thing they do, and somehow they are enabled to make all the decisions about with whom they're going to do therapy or reunification or even the custody evaluators. Which this isn't about their running the show. However, there's no stopgaps in place for family court for these kinds of batterers. Anyway, so Christina was going to reconnect with her kids whom she hadn't seen for 3 or 4 months. The father was directed to bring the kids for a family program at this trauma treatment center, which he promised Christina he would, and time went by and he never did. Tears and more tears of the kids and still not being able to see their mom. So they come into the office this one day with this art therapist, and Christina was in the waiting room, and the kids came in. They were pretty, the older two were probably, I think she said like 11 and 9 and 7. And when the youngest one came in, he was full of fear. The father had made him so afraid of his mother. That's abuse in itself, because kids are so trusting of their parents. And they just twist these sacred relationships of the children with their mothers. And anyway, the youngest son came in, and he was crouching down, and the father got down with him in the corner of the waiting room, and Christina overheard him say, "You have to go in there or they're going to put Daddy in jail." And Christina was in shock as to what this was all about. And when she told the art therapist this, it was dismissed. And that's really a pattern in these cases when there's some kind of abuse incident that occurs. And there's so many more in Nightmare and Hostage Hills. You have to pick up a copy. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos because this is a pandemic of abuse to children. I've written a practice manual for educators, as I've said earlier on in this video and many other ones. So thank you for your support. Anyone come to mind that may be helped by this or by my support or coaching or therapy in the state of Colorado, please like, subscribe, and share, or click on the links below. I'll put them all there for my books, for my practice, and I hope you enjoy my dog in the background. Bless you, and let's save the kids. Let's master these clinical skills. Thanks, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.